You guys always say, Junkman, you always go to these places and you never buy anything. Well, I bought some stuff. We're going to take a look at it, but let's watch part 2 of the ICCCON first. This is the after show, the after party. This is after the dealer room and everything closes up. The guests are all gone and people from the hotel and everything. We're still partying. There's still people selling stuff in the lobby. So we're going to check that out. Now, at the end of this video, I'm going to say thumb up and all that in the parking lot. But don't cut off the video because I'm going to show you what I bought. We're going to talk about it. So when you see me do the thumb up and everything, just know there's more to come. So let's check out ICC's after party. Man, Randy Savage in the house. Man,
doing the thing. Ooh, yeah, ICCCON doing it.
Man.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
There was a guy with a cowboy hat asked me something, and sorry I forgot your name. Not good names. That's the point of this story here. He asked me a name. Who was the kind of designer that came up with the snaggletooth belt buckle? And I told him I didn't know. I couldn't remember. It bothered me that I couldn't remember. Then it clicked once he walked off. Steve Hodges. Steve Hodges. So, Mr. Cowboy Hat guy, if you're out there, I think he's from Texas. Steve Hodges. That's who it is.
Oh, no more Bahama Mamas for you. No more Bahama Mamas.
He needs an Ewok costume next year.
Yeah, you make well, I'm fight you guys. And I'm walking away.
Chop off my tits.
Yeah, grab that. No. Yeah. Where is mine? All right. That was freaking going. No more Muhammad.
No, thank you guys.
That's the real one we got. There's some good juices there. Oh, yeah, I'll help you out.
You can still buy something after hours. I wouldn't mind that Star Wars book.
That was that's how they should. Totally. Like that body, it's like there's like 4 other X-Men that have it.
Actually, yeah, I know. Just want to make sure, man. Thank you guys so much.
It's nice stuff. Newer stuff. Now that's not Star Wars shirt. Never mind. I was going to say that's a nice Star Wars shirt. What are they doing? Playing some magic over here. Ooh, V. Oh, look at them. Figure. I like them. Good stuff over here. Hey, I made that shirt.
Did you really? I love this shirt, man.
You get it
all the time.
That's my Junkman shirt. Some cool pins. Top toys. Look at that. These top toys with the card. I love those little boxes. That's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. Well, let's see what's going on over here. This is where they're giving away something. What they're giving away? Marco Polo. They got a Marco Polo. Marco what?
It was funny, but it was howdy.
Furnace, Black Series. Carrying case. What is it? Some stones. What's in sack? What's in sack? Balls are in the sack. What did you get? Some comments? There you go. Nice. Okay, Nick from Echo Base is on his way to see General Veers. Just in case you get yelled at.
YouTube channel called Echo Base Network. I run a YouTube channel called Echo Base Network. One of our favorite scenes is a video that we're using an ad taking the shield generator. So I just want to come shake your hand and introduce myself. Huge fan. Yeah, we'll be here tomorrow too. Yeah, we're gonna leave on Monday. Yeah, we'll be here. Are you gonna be here tomorrow?
Tomorrow, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's what we'll do. But you got any like interesting stories? You got any interesting stories from any memories from Empire Strikes Back? Loved you in Indiana Jones too. But anyways, I just want to come shake your hands.
Well, that's it. ICCCON. ICON. Pretty cool. A lot of Star Wars stuff for sure. I bought stuff. Can you believe it? Now, before I go, I will show you a very cool van, and I'm not talking Scooby-Doo van. Ugh, Scooby-Doo. Let me show you this one cool van before we get out of here and take my 5-hour drive back home. Check this out. Tell me that's not the coolest van you've ever seen in your life. Look at that. Now, that's not a cool van. I got one you might like that's better than that. If that's not your thing, check this one out. The Amazing Spider. I still think the Star Wars was better, but that's my bias, I guess. But, anyway, thank you for coming. As always, thumb up so you like my content. Subscribe to the channel. I think I said thank you for coming. I mean, thank you for watching. As always, thumb up so you like my content. Subscribe to the channel. We'll talk again soon. Come on, woo! That's what I call a lot of fun. If you get a chance to go to ICCCON in Nashville next year, please do. I mean, if you're a Star Wars fan, you have to love it. Now, I know Star Wars Celebration is great. That's coming up and everything. Sadly, I can't make it this year. And that's really cool, Star Wars Celebration. But it's huge. A lot of lines. This is like a mini Star Wars Celebration. You know, you got the merchandise room, mostly 99% Star Wars fans, Star Wars guests, and some Kenner guests. You know I'm going to love it right there. But let's check out what I bought at this show, because I said I bought some stuff. Now, maybe I tease this too much because it's like I'm going to pull out something great, you know, like a A-Wing from the vintage line or a Tatooine skiff boxed or something, but no. But it was stuff I thought would be cool in the junk room back here. And I didn't find my Return of the Jedi metal lunchbox. If you know someone out there that's got one in decent shape and they don't want crazy amount for it, let me know. Check this one. It's not Star Wars. It's from He-Man. This is one of my favorite toys as a kid, and I'm glad to have it back in my collection. I don't know what happened to my original. Check this out. Now, I don't know if it's missing all the parts. I didn't care. I just wanted to sit it back here in the room. But I remember having this as a kid. Let me pull it up here so you can see it. The Land Shark. I got a little Hot Wheels car as this. It's pretty cool. Someone sent me. Actually, you can find it at Walmart now. I've been seeing it at Walmart lately, last couple of weeks. But it's pretty cool. But this is neat. Look at this. It actually has a button on the inside. Let me see. Land Shark. Nah, I'm just a dolphin. Okay. Telegram. I had to do it. But I love this thing. I'm gonna maybe put a trap jaw or something in it, sit it back here in the junk room. Like I said, this was one of my favorite. I had a lot of He-Man toys, but this was my favorite of all the He-Man toys, and I still love it today. I think I got a shirt at junkmanmerch.com with this on it, if I'm right. I know I did it one time, but let's put that to the side here. Let me bend over. Oh, my back! Okay, what else do we... Oh, check this out here. Let me see if I can take the price tag off on it, although I only paid like 20 bucks for it here. But I got this just because I had the first one, so... See, I wish they didn't put the tag on there so good. I can hardly get the tag off. I'll get the tag off later. It's not in great condition, but check this out right here. The Empire Strikes Back Kenner carrying case. Now, as you know, over here... Where the hell's my carrying case at? Oh, it's way down there. Anyway, I won't get it because you've seen that before. I keep some loose figures in it. I had the original Star Wars one. I never had the Empire one as a kid, but with the artwork, I mean, look at the artwork on this thing. And I saw one of these that looked brand new, but they wanted like $100 for it. And I'm just going to sit in the junk room. And I'm okay just, you know, paying. I paid like 25 bucks for it. Actually, I think I paid a little less. I bought this in the Shark. I made them a deal together to get them both. And probably paid a little less, maybe a little close to 20. Maybe a little less than that. But I just love the artwork on this thing. I mean, you've got a Wampa up there. Look at that Wampa. Isn't that crazy looking Wampa? Hopefully it's going to focus. I can't see looking at the camera. It's got Yoda. It's got a weird looking Luke Skywalker. Let me show. Look at that Luke Skywalker. Ain't that weird looking? Man, that's just me. That's a weird looking Luke Skywalker. Han. Now, of course, like the other, my other one doesn't have the trays in it. This one actually has the tray. And see, they got little pegs on it so you can stand your figures. As a kid, you can stand your figures on the peg and put them in there. You know, stand them up when you're at home. Put them in there when you want to go to your friend Bobby's house. And it has actually 2 of them here. So that's good that it has the trays. But, you know, another thing I thought for the junk room, you know, they look good next to the other ones right there. So the Empire Strikes Back. And I do not believe, top man, no, I'm 99%. They didn't do one for Return of the Jedi. I don't know why. They gave us carrying cases, but not one like this, the briefcase. I like the briefcase. They're old school. Look at that. Old school. I can remember walking in my friend's house. Not with this one, my other one. Walking across the street to my friend Boyd's house. Hey, buddy, look what I got. I got a new Jawa in here. It's a lot of fun. And speaking of carrying cases, I bought another carrying case. Junkman, you already got Star Wars. You already got Empire. What else do you need? And I had to get this one. This is one also I had as a kid. And let me pull the tag off this one here. Oh, see, that guy knows how to put the tag on. This one here I did have as a kid. When I had my original 12 figures. Well, I split them with my brothers. I probably didn't have a full 12. He had some, I had some. And I had to have this one here. I couldn't find the Star Wars one. But this one worked just fine. Look at this. Star World. Yeah, a generic carrying case, but it's pretty famous. People that grew up around this time, a lot of people remember this. There was 2 versions of this. Another one has like red droids on it. I didn't have that one. They did have it at the show. But this one, I love this one so much. I made a shirt of this too at junkmanmerch.com. But I love this. Now, I'm going to show you. Now, I've got one of these I bought not too long, well, about 10 years ago. Now, it was in bad shape, and I lost it when I moved, or I don't know where it is. But this one, I said, it's going to the junk room taken care of. This one holds 12 space figures, it says, up to 4.5 inches tall. Includes Star Wars, Shogun Warriors, and Metal Man. Metal Man can also go in here. You got Darth Vader in a dress. Look at that, Darth Vader in a dress. You got Chewbacca, 3PO, and R2. I guess that's Han. He's got a beard. Maybe it's supposed to be Obi-Wan. I don't know, but you can tell. Now, the one I had as a kid, I don't think it was like this, and the one I bought a few years ago wasn't like this. Check this out. You can let me know. If anybody knows about these cases, let me know. Look, it has a picture on the back. I've never seen that before. Have you? I've never seen... At first, I thought maybe they glued them together and made 2 cases out of one, but no. I've never seen one with 2 photos on it. Again, I could be wrong. Memory as a kid, I don't remember having 2 photos. I could be wrong. I know the one I bought off of eBay a while back, a couple years ago, didn't have it on there. But there he goes. And I can remember the tray in this thing being blue and thin. Let's open this thing up. Right there, put your figures. Like I said, it's really thin. It's hard to tell on the camera, but they're like really, see, they're starting to rip right there. But It'll hold 12. That's all you needed back then in 1978 when the first 12 came out. That's all you needed. They beat Kenner to the market on this. So you can imagine kids were buying this up to put their collectible action figures in. Who knows? Some little kid named Timmy might have actually had this one. Might have had a plastic Cape Jawa right inside this thing. He might even had a double tip lightsaber Luke Skywalker. No, I'm not going to say the F word when I talk about Luke because there's no such thing. Check that out right there. Again, another carrying case. Now, the last of my buys is my favorite, but a lot of you guys are going to say this. Who cares? I saw this thing at the show. No one cared it was there. It was a little pricey for me. You know, I'm tight with my money, but I did talk them down a little bit. And I like the oddball stuff. And I love the Star Wars Kenner vintage stuff, you know. But I love the oddball stuff, too. The stuff that's released between probably 77 and 80 that's Star Wars related before it became I mean, it was a big hit and everything, but before it became what it is known today, or before Empire. I like that period of Star Wars, you know, before it was A New Hope, I could say. And I saw this, I was like, I've got to get it. It's going to look perfect in the junk room. Check this out here. Texas Instrument watch in the box. And look at this little box. Look at the artwork on this box. Isn't that awesome? It's R2 and 3PO. And look at this side over here. You've got it, which almost is like the poster, but it's a little different pose. Look at Luke's head. It's a little different. It's in the box, but the good thing is you can still open the box. Let me see. It just slides open. And I'm not going to take the watch all out, but look at this. I don't know if the camera will focus on it, but look at these little stickers. I don't know where they went. But, let me unfold. I mean, you got some concept art, which is, you know, that's odd to find concept art back then. I don't think that's going to focus on there, but let's see. No, that's not going to focus. Maybe I can zoom in on it. But anyway, I'll put some pictures up on social media. That Junkman back again. Kenner Toys, both on Twitter. It's got some instructions. I'm not going to pull that out. One of the stickers did come off and it stuck to the instructions. I'm not going to mess with it. I'm scared it's going to just make it worse. But there's the watch. I don't think the watch works. Maybe I could put some batteries in it. It would be cool if it came on when hitting the button, wouldn't it? Don't think the watch works, but still, I just love the box to it. Look at this. So let's slide this back into the box. The box does have a little crease on it. I wish it didn't, but still, we're talking something that's over 40 years old here. I'll be okay with it. I just love the oddball. Oh, digital watch, man. It was crazy back in the 70s. You got a digital watch, man. You thought you were a high roller, man. You thought you were, I don't know who you thought you were. Who was rich back in the 70s, man. It's got the price tag, but there's no price on it. So check that out. That's the top of it if you didn't see it. Nothing really special about the top and bottom of it. 1977, 20th Century Fox. There's the watch. Again, let me show you R2 and 3PO right there. R2 and 3PO. Let's see if that'll focus. R2 and 3PO, and turn it around. Let's see that watch one more time. Kind of got a little TIE fighter look to it, doesn't it? And there you go. The back of it. So I'm going to definitely put that back there. Again, I know a lot of people's like, that's not a toy. I like the toy stuff. I just love that really oddball stuff. Like the racetrack. Remember the racetrack I did a video on? I wish I had that. That'd be kind of cool to have. But that's, at least I did buy something. You always say I don't buy that. I bought that. I bought a bunch of food. And a lot of gas. Ugh, spend more money on gas, I think, than the hotel room. Anyway, now we're done. We're done with ICCCON. If you get to go to Nashville next year, please do. Like I said, you'll love. If you're into Star Wars, especially if you're into Kenner Star Wars, you'll love it. But if you're just into Star Wars, you'll love it. It's a great convention, and I'm not being paid to say that. But they want to pay me to say it. I'll say it also. I mean, why not get paid for saying something I'm going to say anyway, right? Anyway, I want to thank you for watching. Thumbs up if you like my content. Subscribe to the channel. We'll talk again soon.
Hey, Junkman channel popping though.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.